Hello, and welcome to the wonderful world of photography. David Bradley here. Here is a timely picture. This, indeed, is a turkey. And of course, Thanksgiving is coming in the United States, and of course, Christmas will come, and many of us will dine on turkey. But anyway, there is a story behind this one. Not far from where I live in Ontario, there is a petting zoo, petting area, petting thing. And I have not been there in many years, but I was there and I spotted this. I am assuming it's a fellow, but I am not sure. And we were in close quarters, and I could get a very close up, fine picture of him or her, so I did, and I'm very fond of it. Until you really look in detail, first of all, I never knew there was so many different colors involved in the head of a turkey. Mostly it's, of course, pink. But then there's that light blue, and there's even some dark blue, and yes. And the feathers, which you can see a little bit of here, are mostly dark, but there's also a hint of blue there. So anyway, I don't know what kind of turkey this is, but he or she caught my eye, and I just had to capture it. It's funny, the same petting zoo has all kinds of animals there, including, but not limited to, an emu. And some years ago, when I was on a TV show called Copper, and they were doing a very large street scene, I was assigned to be selling shoes out of a cart. Remember, this show was based in 1864 in New York City. Excuse me 1 second. Suddenly, my throat is faltering. Okay, that and a little water. So anyway, I'm on the set of this show, Copper, a magnificent set, a huge street scene, and behind me is an emu. And so I was doing my thing, we're doing our thing, the scenes, they're filming, they're doing whatever. And indeed, this emu, which, if you're not familiar, is kind of like an ostrich but smaller. Anyway, it was pecking at my hat. So I turned and kind of looked at the handler, and he was, in a penned area, but still, they've got long necks. I looked and I said, I know this bird. I'm sure I do. And I said where I thought I knew it from. He says, oh yeah, that's where we're from. And this place, the petting zoo, was providing all kinds of animals. Actually, all the animals for the show, which included dogs, sheep, cows, horses, pigs, things. They weren't all there all the time, and the emu certainly wasn't living there all the time. But anyway, they had all these things that they brought in for various street scenes. Some of the cows and other things were, in fact, living at the location, at the set. It was quite something. But I never did see this turkey there. But it would have been quite something. It would have been. Anyway, it's funny when you get a close look at things, you never know what you'll see. I do remember the eyes on the emu were bright blue. And much as I tried, I could never really get a good picture of those eyes and that emu. I should check in sometime and see if it's still there. It's probably been 10 years or more since I've been to that petting farm, petting zoo. But maybe I should go back and see if the emu still lingers there. Anyway, so here's a picture of a turkey. What kind, I was going to say species or denomination or whatever. I don't know. I just don't know. But it caught my eye and I had a moment. And so now, regardless of whatever happens, this turkey will live forever, unlike many turkeys that will be devoured on this Thanksgiving and upcoming Christmas. Anyway, thanks for having a look. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.